Good morning, YouTube. My name is Nicola Dickens, and this is Free My Cure. If you've never been to my channel before, welcome. If you have, welcome back to my channel. It is great to see you guys. Let me get this video shared out. Oh, and we will get it going. Sorry, I'm like out of breath for some strange reason. So, open. So today we are reviewing ACDC. It is a pure sativa. It has a very, very minute amount of THC in it, actually less than 1% THC. So this is primarily a CBD strain, which I am excited to share with you guys today. I love being able to try some of the new stuff, and this one is the first time that I've actually ever been able to actually sit and smoke it. Plus, I am actually growing some of it at this point in time as well. So, CBD not being illegal in the United States, I use it for inflammation because I'm allergic to ibuprofen products or those types of anti-inflammatories. So I have to use it in different, I have to use those anti-inflammatories different. So I use it in my CBDs, and I will use it, I will cook it, I will ingest it, so I'll cook with it. Make dog treats out of CBD. So there's a lot of use to some good CBD products, and I am happy to be able to have some CBD flower here today to show you guys. So let's go ahead and get this shared out and get this going. How is everybody? Hi, Lori. Can kick my asses? I'm not sure. Cute. So today we are checking out some ACDC. Excuse me, little one. We have some ACDC flower here. This is a nice, good sized bud. Now that I'm going to throw it on the ground. This bud is actually really good for a lot of different reasons. Oh, it smells amazing. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this up, take a good look at her inside. Kick my ass for multiple sclerosis. I love it. Love. So, yes, I did just eat that bud raw. There are a lot of, health benefits to eating raw flower, and that is one reason why I do it. The other reason is because it gives me a really good idea of the flavors that are in the cannabis itself, plus the medium that it's used to grow. Nutrients, chemicals, or anything else. This is exactly from... This one here is from High Integrity Caregivers. They do not use any chemicals in their grow. They use minerals and nutrients to feed and grow their plants. So there are great flavors, yummy stuff, beautiful colors. The colors are amazing. So I have some ground up and in here. Excuse me a moment. I do juice cannabis. I actually like to juice cannabis, and I use it in my cooking. I don't juice cannabis and drink it. Every now and again, I'll put it in a smoothie just to kind of bounce the flavor, just to get some of that, because the leaves and in some of that has some anti-inflammatory properties in there and everything. I will take some of that and put it into my juices just for flavoring and a little bit of that anti-inflammatory, but for the most part, I cook with everything that I juice. So guys, as always, fuck cancer or MS or chronic pain, depression, nausea, any of those things. So today I am smoking out of my Daily High Club's Dizzy Puffs cereal container. It is so cute. I love this thing. So, and it has all kinds of stuff on it. It has the nutrition facts, which are amazing. It's funny as hell. Everything's 710 and 420, and it's awesome. And then it has a seek and find puzzle on one side, and then just some pictures, and you can see the water. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and take a moment and talk about her. you. That actually came from the Daily High Club, or the Daily High Club, their monthly subscription box. That bong actually came in it, so that was January's bong for the box. So let's go ahead and let's talk about ACDC. I hope everybody likes the new times at 11 o'clock. I found that between 10 and 11, it does seem to warm up quite a bit. So I can actually handle being out here after 11. Before then, I'm just like shivering. So it's going to be at 11 from here on out, I believe, until the weather changes and we start getting hot. Then it'll go to earlier. So this is ACDC. This is a CBD. It has less than a 1% of THC in her. So she is like 20% CBD. She is all CBD. So we have almost 2 grams here in the 2 buds that we had. They're good medium-sized buds. It has greens, purples, golds. The taste is real earthy, citrusy, with maybe a spicy herbal flavor. So it doesn't have a big pepper burn in the back of your throat, but it definitely has it. When you do smoke it, it actually starts to numb your throat almost immediately, which is really kind of cool. I like doing that. So I'm kind of wondering if we smoke this whole bowl of CBD and we come back in about 10 minutes when this is over, because we do have a concentrate review to do. We're going to see how this changes with our high, because I feel no head euphoria at this particular point in time. Granted, I have only taken 1 puff off of this. But I can say that even just eating the CBD flower alone, without it being activated, without it putting any heat to it, you do get that very spicy bite to her. So like on the back part of my tongue, I still have a little bit of that spicy bite where it's starting to go numb through here. But this one would be actually... Now I'm actually kind of curious of what the dogs think about it, because I used this ACDC CBD in their puppy treats, which are pumpkin spice puppy treats. So I'm kind of wondering what they taste like, because this would actually give a really good boost and kind of a pepper spice. But I will tell you one thing, I never have to, give it to them twice. They have that sucker eaten down pretty fast. Now, because we are smoking with CBD, I can take and blow it directly into my dog's face, and it's, other than the smoke being blown in his face, it's really not going to bother him. Take her. Come here. It's not going to hurt him. It's not going to cause a seizure the way THC can. It's a pretty safe flower, and actually both of mine like this particular flower. They like the smell of it. They like to come sit. They do like to have me blow it in their face. And because it is a CBD strain, I am a little less prone to keep it away from them, and I'll let them enjoy it. So, oh, Big Papa, you want some? She has a real pepper burn to her, though. So as you keep her going, that pepper burn is going to keep coming down. So because of the low THC content, it does not produce any psychoactive effects on your body. With this being said, this strain, you can really focus in on whatever your day has in store for you. So this can give you kind of a focused euphoria to where you get into a focused rhythm of way you're doing things. So like today, I have some writing to do. I have some house cleaning to do. I will just kind of pace myself through it. Obviously, we will do this bowl of CBD flower. Then we will be doing some concentrate. So as far as pain goes, I will be in pretty good shape. When I woke up this morning, I was at about a pain level of about an 8. It was an okay morning. It wasn't bad. During setup, I started smoking a joint just to kind of get me through. So as you can see, I've had part of that. I've had a quarter of this bowl. And I am probably only at a pain level, or probably only dropped about 1%. So I'm probably at a 7 now. It isn't a real fast acting type of a strain, and it does take quite a bit. I do have a higher tolerance, so it does take quite a bit more for this to kick in. Why are you barking? Please don't tell me somebody's coming in. Oh, it's just Adam, Tigger. So we don't have close neighbors. Our neighbors, we own our own acre and a half plots of land, so we don't have real close neighbors. So in order to see our neighbors, we actually have to get up and look, which is nice. You can't throw a rock and hit them. If we're yelling in our house, they can't hear us. So it's amazing. I love that. Because both my husband and I are both loud talkers. Especially if we get excited about something. Oh my goodness. If we get excited about something, it's over with. Hey, but really? Butt plug, sup? Hey, Miranda. How you doing today, sweetie? Miranda, give me a call this morning. I did get your message. Sorry, I have not really been feeling myself. So after the second concentrate review, give me a call. We'll talk. So let's go ahead and finish this baby boy. So this says, nutrition facts, serving size 1 ounce. 28 grams, about 420 pieces, servings per container, a lot. Amount pour, amazingness, 710%. Total cuteness, 710%. Saturated cuteness, 710%. Condensed cuteness, 710 milligrams. Vitamin A, 710%. Vitamin DHC, 710%. Vitamin Fun Loving, 710%. Vitamin T, 710%. Vitamin H, 710%. Vitamin C, 710%. And total dankness value, well over 9,000%. Percentage daily values are based on a high 710 diet and maybe higher or even higher depending on your 710 diet. Distributed by DHC Supplies. Ingredients, love, more love, high fructose, love syrup, good times, good vibes, not suitable for minors, and may contain nuts. Or no, may contain our nuts. So cute. I absolutely love Daily Height Club. I really do. I love getting these boxes every month. I love being able to open these and go, what's today? What are we going to do today? What are we going to play with today? This particular one came with its own little wake and bake coaster. So I have it up here. So this is really hard on my throat at this point in time. Still not bad, but very hard on my throat. We are about halfway through this bowl. My pain level hasn't changed. I'm still at about a 7. Nausea has calmed down. I'm still pretty chilly. My shirt keeps coming up. So, and I thought I'd pull this out and show you guys. I had to do a makeshift book because I ran out of space and I needed another binder. So I bought another one, but I decided to go ahead and decorate this one. So it's kind of fun. I got some more cannabis leaves on there, some Free My Cure stuff. This is an actual flower. This is some ground up flour, a joint that I was smoking, ashes. I put all of these things on my journal simply because it's all of the things that I check when I am doing a review. I check the ashes. If you're ever scrunching around in those ashes of the ashes in your ashtray, and you feel something hard and crunchy, you want to know what that is. I have seen sand in there. I've seen glass shards in there. I've seen several different things, and there are different ways of getting them in there on accident where they're not purposely placed. So please don't get me wrong. As far as high integrity caregivers, I have always gotten beautiful, clean bud. There's never been anything in them. The ashes have always been perfect. When I'm able to grind it up, I'm able to get a good color. Does the CBD help your doggies, if they are older? I don't know how much older yours are. My husky's 12 and thinking about giving her CBD. Oh, okay. Yes, Rafi is 15 years old. So he's, come here, Papa. So you can see in his head how gray he is. He's old, and he has a hard time moving around. This little guy's only about 3, so he just is along for the ride. This one is my service dog. He's helped me through a lot. He actually helped the doctor diagnose me with cancer the last time, simply because he kept taking the doctor back to me going, okay, and I mean, he just kept grabbing the doctor by the hand and kept like bringing him closer to me, and my doctor was like, okay, your dog is trained for something, and he's trying to tell me something, but I don't know what it is, so we're going to do some tests. And that's when they found the cancer the last time, which was, was really cool that he was able to help diagnose me. So he was kind of there from the diagnosis through all the treatment and everything, and it's pretty neat. But he is 15, and that's old for huskies and malamutes, and I'm worried that he is going to pass one day, and I don't have another one. I will miss him. He has definitely been my angel. So, and my sister has his 2 puppies. So, I mean, he still has family out there that I can still see if something happens, but yeah, it'll be a really sad day. I'll miss him. Huskies and malamutes, I mean, all animals really, they find a way into your heart, and they don't let go. And these guys have definitely done that. I'm always telling people that I love my dogs more than I like people because they're so much better. So we were getting to the bottom of this bowl. No. The only thing I would say about the bottom of these bowls that I don't really care for is they really start getting that burnt flavor towards the bottom. So so there's that bowl. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so there's that bowl. My throat is more sore than what I would like it to be, but I have a very sensitive throat normally anyway because I have chronic nausea and vomiting issues throughout my life. If you do have those issues, you're going to find that same problem. Some of the things that I do find that really helps is really cold drinks to get that on there quickly. That'll help that burn go away faster. Sucking on a little piece of candy when you're doing it does seem to help as well. Oh, excuse me. And sometimes taking, like I did last week, and I put that Kool-Aid mixers in there, that does help with that flavoring and that pepper burn as well. But for the most part, I am still sitting at about a 7. So I am not really seeing a lot of pain relief as far as ACDC goes. I am, however, feeling, and this is an odd thing for me to say, and I have never felt this before with anything that I've smoked or done, but my shoes are actually getting looser. So I think the anti-inflammatory is kind of working. Since I've been losing weight, I've actually had to wear big, thick socks in my boots like this. So, yeah, they're actually getting looser. So I'm guessing that I'm feeling some of that anti-inflammatory properties that are in the CBD, or it could be in my head. I don't know. It is possible. It is all possible, you know. I like to say that we're all a little bit crazy. If we weren't, then what kind of fun would this world be? So until about 10 minutes from now, I will see you guys later. Lots of love, mad love. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Free Mike here, Partly Cloudy 420. I haven't seen you in a while. My sound is cutting out a tad. Oh, I don't know what's going on. We have had, I don't know if do you guys know what those are, if I can say the word, artillery shell things are, that they go boom. We've been having a lot of those out here today because we're out in an auxiliary field type thing, and that's what we get. So I don't know if that's kind of playing with it. I will check my internet while we are down changing for the concentrate review. Today's concentrate review is going to be blueberry. It is not blueberry kush. It is blueberry. It is a 80-20 indica, I believe, and I will be back with you on that one. This is ACDC from High Integrity Caregivers. 2 thumbs up as always. It tastes amazing. Great flushing. I swear to God, you can't. All I taste is flower. Beautiful, beautiful flower. So thank you. Great job. Till later. Until later, guys. Bye bye. Mad love.